Prepare to race into a mystery that has both fans and critics baffled. We're talking about The Flash, a character that's dazzled generations, now stumbling on the big screen. Anticipation was at its peak. The silver screen was set to unfold new realms of the DC multiverse, but instead of a victory lap, the film faltered right at the start line. From a rich plot with Barry Allen's super speed quest, to a cast filled with stars, everything pointed to success. So why the lukewarm reception? Why the box office stumble? Join us as we sprint through the twists, turns, and unexpected obstacles that turned what seemed a surefire hit into a cinematic paradox. The answers are as intricate and exciting as The Flash's multiverse itself. Hold tight, this is a ride you don't want to miss. Reason 1. Ezra Miller's controversies. Now let's shift gears and delve into a topic that might have contributed to the film's lackluster performance. Ezra Miller, the actor behind The Flash, has been no stranger to controversy. Alleged incidents off-screen, ranging from heated confrontations to legal issues, have raised eyebrows and perhaps overshadowed the excitement surrounding the film.
I claim my Fourth Amendment rights to not be unlawful. Hey, you just touched my penis. Please don't do that. I'm not transgender, non-binary. I don't want to be searched by a man. I'm transgender, non-binary, and I don't want to be searched by a man. I claim my Fourth Amendment right.
Could these scandals have struck a blow to the movie's success, tainting the public's perception of the leading man? Reason 2. Directorial challenges and creative inconsistencies. Navigating through the maze of the film's creation, we encounter a path riddled with twists and turns. Directorial changes were aplenty, with different creative minds stepping in and out of the project. These shifts inevitably led to inconsistencies in visions and execution, leaving audiences puzzled and critics bemused. But this wasn't the first time such turbulence hit the DC multiverse. Remember 2017's Justice League? The parallels are hard to ignore, as both films struggled to find a cohesive voice amid creative chaos. While a single directorial hand can guide a film to glory, too many cooks, it seems, can spoil the cinematic broth. Reason 3. Weak marketing campaign. The marketing campaign for The Flash was by many accounts lackluster and failed to generate the buzz typically associated with superhero films. Despite the character's popularity, the trailers were seen by some as uninspired, lacking the punch necessary to capture the attention of audiences. In an era where trailers are dissected frame by frame by fans and critics alike, The Flash failed to create a memorable promotional push. Some argue that the trailers didn't adequately convey the excitement and uniqueness of the film or connect with the core fan base. Others point to insufficient promotion across various platforms, leading to a missed opportunity to build anticipation and enthusiasm. Reason 4. Superhero fatigue and marketing saturation. Superhero fatigue is a term that's been bandied about in the film industry for some time now, and The Flash may have fallen victim to it. With an ever-growing number of superhero films being released each year, some viewers may be feeling a sense of exhaustion with the genre. The market saturation of superhero films has led to a fierce competition, and The Flash found itself overshadowed by other major releases. Comparison with other successful superhero films highlights the challenges faced by The Flash, including the struggle to carve out a unique identity in a crowded field. The examination of competition and overshadowing paints a picture of a film that, despite its merits, couldn't quite rise above the noise. Whether it's a symptom of broader market dynamics or specific missteps in execution, The Flash serves as a case study in the challenges of standing out in a crowded and highly competitive genre. Reason 5. Lack of familiarity with Flash. Despite being a prominent member of the DC universe, The Flash may not hold the same household name status as other superheroes like Superman or Batman. A popularity analysis reveals that The Flash has a strong fan base, yet lacks the widespread recognition that might drive a blockbuster's success. This lack of familiarity may have a significant impact on the commercial prospects of the film. Without the instant draw of a more widely recognized hero, The Flash needed to work harder to appeal to casual moviegoers, a challenge that some argue was not met successfully. Reason 6. Impact of pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a profound and lasting impact on the film industry. The Flash, like many other productions, found itself navigating unprecedented challenges. From disrupted filming schedules to altered release strategies, the pandemic left its mark on the entire process. In an already complicated landscape, the uncertainties brought about by the pandemic only added to the hurdles faced by The Flash. The impacts on theaters and audience behavior created an environment where even well-executed films struggled to find their footing. Though it's difficult to quantify the exact effect of the pandemic on The Flash, it undoubtedly played a role in shaping the film's trajectory and contributes to a broader understanding of the factors that led to its underperformance at the box office. Reason 7. Misleading early hype and Warner Bros. Marketing. The early hype surrounding The Flash painted a picture of a film that was destined for greatness. Trailers were filled with thrilling visuals and promised an unforgettable cinematic experience. However, the eventual reception did not align with these lofty expectations. Some critics and fans argue that Warner Bros. Marketing may have been misleading, setting expectations too high and failing to deliver on them. The disconnect between the initial hype and the final product may have contributed to the film's struggle, leaving audiences feeling unsatisfied and possibly even betrayed by what they experienced in theaters. Reason 8. Looming DC Universe reboot and transition. The larger context of the DC Universe adds another layer to the story of The Flash. With a looming reboot and a shift in direction for the franchise, there were substantial pressures on the film to succeed. This reboot and transition phase brought uncertainties and challenges that undoubtedly affected the film's execution and public perception. Questions about continuity, character development, and franchise filmmaking came to the forefront, creating a complex environment in which The Flash had to navigate. The ongoing evolution of the DC Universe may have confused or alienated some fans, adding to the film's struggle at the box office. In the grand scheme of superhero cinema, these behind-the-scenes machinations provide a fascinating case study in the delicate balance that must be struck in franchise filmmaking. Reason 9. Overlap with the CW's The Flash. The existence of the CW's long-running TV show, The Flash, created a unique and possibly complicating factor for the film's success. Audiences had grown accustomed to a particular portrayal of the character, and the series had established a dedicated fan base. The overlap between the TV show and the film may have created confusion or disconnect among viewers. Some may have been reluctant to embrace new interpretations of the character, while others might have felt that the film was unnecessary given the existing series. The dynamic between these two adaptations of The Flash undoubtedly played a role in the film's commercial prospects, and the effects of this overlap should not be underestimated. The failure of The Flash at the box office is a complex issue, with numerous factors contributing to its underperformance, from marketing missteps to directorial challenges, from superhero saturation to the impacts of a global pandemic. The film faced a multitude of obstacles. In examining these factors, we uncover a rich tapestry of influence and insight that offers valuable lessons for the industry. The Flash serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the delicate balance needed in marketing, adapting beloved characters, and navigating the ever-changing landscape of franchise filmmaking. Its failure is not just a singular event, but a reflection of broader trends and challenges in the entertainment world. As we look to a future of superhero films in the DC Universe, the story of The Flash reminds us that success is never guaranteed, and that innovation, authenticity, and a keen understanding of the audience are essential ingredients in the recipe for cinematic triumph. If you enjoyed this lightning-fast journey through The Flash and its cinematic twists, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more riveting exploration. Want to share your thoughts on the film or have another topic in mind? Leave a comment below, and let's keep the conversation racing. See you in the next video.